In this example, we shall find the exact value without using a calculator of 3 2/7 plus 1 2/3 divided by 1 1/7. Our first step is to change all our mixed numbers into improper fractions. So 3 times 7, that is equal to 21. 21 plus 2, that is equal to 23 over 7. Plus 1 times 3, that is equal to 3. 3 plus 2, that is equal to 5. So we have 5 on 3. Divided by 1 times 7, that is equal to 7. 7 plus 1, that is equal to 8 over 7. Our next step is to add the two improper fractions in our brackets. Well, we're adding fractions, so our first step is to find our common denominator. Here, I will be multiplying my two denominators. So 7 times 3, that is equal to 21. My next step is to take the numerator of my first fraction, 23, and I'm multiplying this when I divide 7 into 21, 3, plus the numerator of my second fraction, 5, and I'm multiplying this when I divide 3 into 21, 7. And of course, we're dividing this by 8 over 7. Simplifying the numerator of my fraction within my brackets, 23 times 3, that is equal to 69, plus 5 times 7, that is equal to 35. And this is over 21. And we're dividing this by 8 over 7. 69 plus 45, that is equal to 104 over 21 divided by 8 over 7. At this point, we're dividing fractions. So our first step is to use the reciprocal. When using the reciprocal, we flip our second fraction and change our division sign into a multiplication sign. So we have 104 over 21, flipping my second fraction, 7 over 8, and I'm changing my division sign into a multiplication sign. Here we're multiplying two fractions. So multiplying two fractions is as easy as multiplying the numerator and multiplying the denominator. At this point, we look to simplify our fraction as far as possible. So we consider the highest common factor, or the HCF, of the numbers in our numerator compared to those in our denominator. I notice I have 7 in my numerator and 21 in my denominator. The highest common factor between 7 and 21 is 7. So 7 into 7, that is equal to 1. 7 into 21, that is equal to 3. I also notice that I have 104 in my numerator and 8 in my denominator. The highest common factor between them is 8. So 8 into 8, that is equal to 1. And 8 into 104, that is equal to 13. What am I left with? So I'm left with 13 times 1 over 3 times 1, which is equal to 13 on 3. 13 on 3 is an improper fraction, so let's change it to a mixed number. So we get 3 into 13, that is equal to 4, with a remainder of 1 on 3. And that is my answer.